Hey friends, Tauni here. I just wanted to come on here and record a video for you guys for those of you who have questions about becoming a SeneGence distributor. So, if you didn't know, it is free to join SeneGence International during the month of April. I think the thought behind it is they know that a bunch of people are losing their jobs or they are currently unemployed, so they decided to waive the sign-up fee for all of you who are looking for additional ways to make money during this COVID-19. I want to answer a few of the most frequently asked questions for you so I can help make your decision a little bit easier. First off, I wanted to answer the question of what countries is SeneGence/LIPSENSE available in. And those countries are the USA, Canada, Mexico, Australia, and New Zealand, and recently, Hong Kong. All of those countries, with the exclusion of Hong Kong, have free signups during the month of April 2020. Website and fill out the application. There's going to be no fee at all. You won't even have to put in your credit or debit card. It's completely free, no strings attached. So, what is required to be a SeneGence distributor? Number one, I would say a love for the SeneGence products. It's always helpful when you're selling what you love, so if you love their products, that's gonna make it even easier for you to offer it to your friends and family. With that being said, the second thing that you want is some friends and family to share the products with. You're gonna have to be willing to reach outside your comfort zone a little bit and share the products with your friends and family. And number three, craving for a fun, creative outlet. So SeneGence gives you a fun way to add a little excitement to your life, to be creative, make friends, just add a little bit of spice or a little bit of excitement into your life during the time that's like kind of unsure and just a different time in our life. Okay, now what is not required to be a SeneGence distributor? The number one thing is you don't have to be a makeup expert, you don't have to be a beauty guru, you don't have to be any of those things. Believe me, when I first started, I barely wore a little bit of BB cream on my face, maybe a little bit of powdered blush and some mascara, and that was good to go. I've learned some tips and tricks along the way from girls in SeneGence who have helped me up my makeup game, and I do it now for fun. I still believe you can have a total minimum makeup look 99% of the time and be completely fine that way. That's how I live my life, but I do like the fun days when I go a little bit above and beyond and use the tips and tricks that I've learned along the way. You don't have to wear a lot of makeup, and also you do not have to have a large social media following. You do not have to have a big following to get started with SeneGence. I didn't when I first began. All the people that were my friends on Facebook or Instagram were people that I knew in real life, my friends and family, so don't feel like just because you don't have a large following that you can't be successful. And you don't have to have a business degree. You don't have to have any type of degree to run this business. We have all the tools that you would need to get started in our team page and on all of our team resources. So don't feel like you have to be a business master to be able to be successful. I am so thankful for the fun, flexibility, and friendships that I have been able to receive because I signed up as a distributor for SeneGence. It has been life-changing, and I would say my number one favorite thing is all the incredible, supportive, encouraging, and motivating women that I have met through the company. First question, how much does it cost to sign up? Okay, well traditionally to join SeneGence it's $55 plus tax and shipping, but during the month of April, that sign-up fee is waived. If you're watching this video after April, you can always comment below and I'll tell you what it is. Sometimes they have signups and discounts, and then sometimes it's only $55. So originally it's not that bad of a price, but they decided to take it even further and waive the signup fee completely for April 2020. Next question, do I have to get on some sort of order scheduling? No, absolutely not. There are no auto ships, no monthly minimums. You do not have to order every month, and nothing's gonna automatically be sent to your door, and you're not gonna have a closet full of things that you have 10 of the same things because you forgot to turn off auto ship. We don't have auto ship. Next question, are there sales quotas? No, there are no monthly minimum sales that you have to meet. The only minimum that SeneGence has is in a 6-month period, you have to order at least $200 worth of retail value in product in order for your account to stay active. So what that means is, say you go 6 months and you don't order that minimum, your account will become inactive, and then you'd have to re-sign back up, either wait for a free sign-up period or pay the $55 to be able to get access to the perks of being a distributor. But no, there are no monthly minimums and no sales quota. That's just to keep your account active. Next question, how much of a discount will I get? Okay, so discounts range anywhere from 20 to 50% off, but you will always get a minimum of 20% off. It goes up depending on how much you add to your cart or how much you've ordered that month. So it's not like you have to build yourself up month after month in order to try to reach the highest discount. You can sign up and get 50% off right away as long as the order minimum is reached to get to that discount level. And with that being said, new distributors get access to an additional percentage off. So normally you'd have to order $1,500 worth of product to get 50% off. But new distributors in the first 90 days, they get 50% off orders of $600. So what that means is you can add $600 to your cart and get it for only $300. And SeneGence has free shipping on orders of that amount for the whole month. So it's literally gonna cost you $300 plus tax. It's such a good deal because you're going to get over $600 worth of product. You can get 50% off the day you sign up. Next question, will I have support when I sign up? Yes, absolutely. You'll have access to all my team resources, which include a team group, team website, a team YouTube channel, and much, much more. It'll teach you everything from making your first order, social media tips and tricks, how to ship your orders, how to reach customers, and even more. There's tons of resources available for you. And the support doesn't just come from me, it comes from our whole team of women who are excited and willing to help everyone. Next question, am I able to cancel at any time? Yes, absolutely, but technically, there's no reason to cancel because if you don't order the $200 minimum over a 6-month period, your account will simply go inactive. There's no cancellation fees, no need to worry about canceling because your account will just become inactive on its own. Next question is, do I have to carry stock? And that answer is no. I personally choose to carry stock because I like to have orders on hand. I have a lot of local customers who come and pick up the products and they want the products right away, but you personally do not have to carry stock. It just totally depends on how you work your business. You can start out with a smaller stock if you'd like and build it up over time. That's kind of how I did it, is I would sell, and then any profit I had, I would return it into the business and order some inventory to have on hand. So in case people were in a pinch, they wanted a color for a dance or their daughter's dance recital, or just they wanted a fun product right away, I would be able to have it in stock and they wouldn't have to wait for shipping, because some people love that instant gratification. It's totally up to you how you work your business. It is not required to carry stock, and you can have everybody order through your website and have SeneGence ship everything for you. That's completely up to you. Okay, and the last question that I'm gonna touch on is, I was once a distributor, can I sign back up? Yes, absolutely, you can definitely sign up. As a inactive distributor, you are able to sign up for a brand new account and you get access to all the new distributor perks, including the 50% off for an additional 90 days. Also the fast starts and things like that. So if you're an active distributor, we would love to have you join us again and get going. If you have any questions, I am always just a message away. So be sure to comment below or message me at any time and I would be happy to help you. Also, I'm all about no pressure, so don't feel like if you reach out and ask me questions, I'm gonna follow up with you a million times to see if you're ready to join the business. This is a low pressure business model that I like to use, and so if you reach out just because you're curious, don't feel like that's obligating you to anything. And last thing, I am so thankful for all the growth that I have experienced for putting myself out there a little over 4 years ago. I know it's not easy to put yourself out there and start a new business, but I am here to help you along the way. I remember being so nervous 4 years ago before I signed up, worried about what people were going to think, worried about the stigma that kind of follows direct sales around, but I can tell you my mind has been completely changed. I was a non-believer turned believer, and it's been the biggest blessing of my life. It sounds so cliche, but I promise you it's true. I've been able to build genuine connections, friendships, customers, business partners over the last 4 years. I have loved every second of being able to stay home with my family and my children, and yet be able to pay the bills with money that is made, to take off a little bit of pressure for my husband. I never would have imagined it would have been possible to stay at home and have the life that we are able to have. I say you should just go for it. Let me know if you have any questions and I am here to help you. Thanks for watching this video. I hope it was helpful and it answered some of the questions you have. Like I said, I'm always just a message away.